and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. Imagine being alone, elderly, and isolated, especially during the holidays. Well, there is one organization that can help out, and that is Little Brother Friends of the Elderly. Thank you so much for joining us. We are joined by Carlos Zamora, who is the executive director. Tell us a little about this organization and how it helps these people.
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be here. Little Brothers Friends of the Elderly offers a portfolio of opportunities for elders that find themselves alone. We reach out and we provide from visiting volunteers to phone visits. We take them out. We celebrate their birthdays. This is very important because practice, experience, and even medical research has shown that isolation really damages the person's physical, emotional, and even mental capacity. And we are there basically to provide something that no other organization offers. A lot of elders receive services from the city, social services, food, etc. But at the end of the day, when they really need to share their fears, where they need to share what is their passion, their memories, there's nobody there.
So how does it work? How does it work? Do they call you? How do they know about you? And are you there specifically to go out with them, talk with them, just hang out?
We get referrals from different sources: hospitals, social workers, adult protective services, neighbors, and even sometimes the elders called us. And we are there for whatever they need us. Once we get a referral, we go out, we make an assessment, we make sure that the environment is something that we can provide services. And then we try to match them with a volunteer, and we invite them to a variety of opportunities, from movie day, to take them out to the park, to just celebrating their birthdays, etc. And we just try to connect. We celebrate all the major holidays. We have activities every 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And for instance, from Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Independence Day, and our biggest season, the most busiest for us, is Thanksgiving and to Christmas. That's where a lot of these elders really find themselves alone.
Yes, and it's a very sad time for most people, and I can imagine you have nobody around, perhaps no children. Do a lot of these people have never had children? Or?
You know, our elders are very interesting, because when you think about isolated, you think, well, what's wrong here? But actually what we have, our elders are very interesting. We have in our elders people that have been opera singers that were famous in their time, international chefs. We have Holocaust survivors. We have people that have outlived their kids, people that have lost their spouse or their partners. And to no fault of them, they find themselves alone. And they, something that I hear a lot of times from them is, I never thought I would be like this now. And it's very sad, because when you meet with them, there is this elder that we met with her the other day, and she wanted us, for instance, to check her phone, because she thought her phone wasn't working because nobody has called her in over a month.
Yeah.
So it's our volunteers, the ones that really provide the companionship, provide that emotional connection that is so important for them, and give them an opportunity to get out of their shell.
And they have so much more to offer rather than just sitting there. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it, and we'll hear more about that. And of course, we can see your website. Thank you so much for joining us. Carlos Zamora.